Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Melton USA. As you see that on my other channel Melton Vlog that I went to Chinatown and bought the pork belly. As you see the pork belly is all meat and you see the fat is very little, right? So what I do today is I'm gonna boil in it and then I'm gonna make in the fish sauce with sugar so I can make the one of the dish for the new year because our new year coming up on Wednesday the 29th, January 29th. The water boiling up already with the white onions and ginger. So the ginger actually in the soup make the meat smell better in taste. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the meat and place it in the soup because the soup is boiling right now. Like this one. See good? I was buying about 27 pounds of the pork belly. So I can make different kind of dishes for the Vietnamese New Year, the tradition of Vietnamese New Year. See, I got these cut already. Now I'm gonna add on to the pot. Add on all the meat. These are really, really good. You see how the meat, more meat than fat, right? I'm gonna use this one, the Kirtland Signature Organic Cane Sugar. This sugar is really good. I'm gonna actually cut them in this kind of bowl. I'm gonna add on to the pot. Because I have to do the curd pork belly with fish sauce. And I got 4 bowls of sugar. I'm gonna bring it outside and we cook while waiting for this guy to steam up. We'll see you outside. Hello everyone, I'm outside. What I do is I already turn it on the stove and then the sugar is in here, right? I'm waiting for the sugar to melt it. It looks like a caramel, right? But before we do the caramel thing, we're gonna add on the fish sauce right now. Fish sauce in. Sugar and fish sauce. Can you open that one for me, please? We mix 2 fish sauce together. Why I'm not lucky, Lena?
Why?
You're coming down so good. Okay, I have to mix it. Stir in it and wait until it heated up, and then you go really low on the stove. Okay, if it's not, and then all of the bubble of the sugar gonna float it up. Thank you. Có ăn gì chưa? Ăn đi.
Okay.
Ăn đi không? It's starting heating up. After I put the sugars in, it melted the sugar, right? It's gonna melt it when it's hotter. But when it's getting hotter, it starts boiling. We're gonna turn the stove down. Look at the bubbles. So today I'm cooking the meat. I'm boiling the meat and I make the fish sauce and I make this one. It's not gonna be finished processed until tomorrow. Watch my step, okay? If you wanna do it, this one you can do in 3 days later you can eat already. You see how it's bubble? If you don't stir it, it's bubble up more. The bubble almost like pop it out, huh? Because the stove is still on the, a little high level. I'm gonna prepare the ice water. Water with ice with water. Yeah, almost. So I got ice already. Now we add on the water. Add in the water. So since we add in the water, We need some more ice. About probably 3 pounds or 5 pounds of ice. So if you want to know if the meat is already done or not, using one of the chopsticks or anything that you can think you can poke it, right? When you poke it through, it means it's already done. Now we're gonna add it into the ice. Okay, time to take this guy out. All you do is you take it out, you rub them in the ice, right? Rub them in the ice. The reason you rub them in the ice because we want the meat to get cold and doesn't get black. Look, you know, it's kind of cold. I need jacket, and you see Lena, she's short sleep. Lena's stronger. So what you do is you just let this lay in here. So any meat that you want the meat not to look dark, you have to put them in the ice. Okay, the ice gonna actually frozen it, but it doesn't look black after that or color. They don't change color. They looking good. So when you make the dish, the curd, it look delicious too. See, after you put these in the ice, right? Let it sit about 30 minutes. You can do more than 30 minutes, doesn't matter. And then we're gonna wash them up. Wash all these guys up. Wait for the next process, okay? It's very cool. It takes time and take process to do this. A little bit more thicker, see? It's almost thick.
Yeah, it's still running.
But when we turn it off, it's actually getting thicker.
Yeah.
So we just probably 5 more minutes, okay?
5 more?
5 more minutes.
All right. Okay.
It's about like 25-30 minutes when we do this. Now it's time to turn it up the stove and wait. So after you get all the meat out from the ice, we wash in the sink already, very clean. We did the deep clean for the kitchen already. That's good for the new year. Now we're gonna wash them piece by piece until it's clean, like maybe 2-3 times. See, you have to clean them really good, so all of the fatness gone away, right? So you can keep the meat longer. Yeah, this one you eat with the spring roll the best, or eat it by itself. It's really delicious. Wood. And we're gonna keep washing it, right? Few times. Super clean. See it? Now it's beautiful, just like the young girl. Kém 18. Like 18 plus. 18 cộng. Đã ăn, sạch đẹp luôn. Cực kỳ diễm lệ, cực kỳ dễ thương luôn, đẹp quá đẹp. Be able to making the curd pork belly. Ooh. I'm gonna roast all these black pepper, the whole black pepper. Add on with the chili, the garlic, cloves, and the black pepper together in the sauce, the fish sauce, and the pork belly, the best. When it roasted up like this, and then you add on with the curd belly, that's the best. It smells really good with black pepper, and then you can eat them too if you want to eat with the meat. Delicious. This one is only happen in the new year to people who know how to do it only. But most of the time people don't know how to do it. They don't have this kind of dishes. I think it's good now, how does it? Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Because this pan is hot, a lot of hot with this pan. You see, after we wash it up and we put the ice to cooling it down, Now you see the meat is very white. It doesn't change the color, right? So with this one too, look at the skin. It doesn't change no color. Now what I do is I'm gonna clean them, pat dry it, and make sure it really dry before I put in the fridge. Towel paper, the best paper. What you do is you make sure you pat dry them really good. The reason why we pat dry them really good and we put them in the fridge after that, just because we don't want any water from, look at see how wet it is, from the stay from inside the meat. So that's the way that you can keep the meat like months. You don't have to eat them right away. And it smells really good with the ginger smell right now. It's so good. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna clean it up, okay? I'll be right back. I did the pat dry it. Now this is ready to put them in the fridge. All I do is I actually get these towel paper like this, cover it up. Make sure that your fridge doesn't smell, but you need some air for it to completely dry for the next day. Hello everyone, welcome back for the next day after I dry all of my pork bellies and fish sauce already in syrup. Now what I do is this one I roasted yesterday too, and I peel all of the garlic clove. Now we're gonna go ahead and put all of the pork belly into the container so we can add on the syrups and these guys with chili as well. So let's do it. Gloves on before anything. I'm gonna add all the pork belly. So these pork bellies are really dry right now. See it? And then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in here. Like the other one video that you see that I make with the vegetable preserve with fish sauce. This is the same thing, but with the other one we make it lighter in salty. This one a little bit like more salty, but not too salty, right? We're gonna put them together and we're gonna add on the fish sauce. Put all in the container. Now the garlic. You put the garlic in like that. Can I have some chili, Daisy? Hả? Không cần đâu, cái cuốn được luôn. Vậy hả? Okay, up to you. This garlic, when you eat it with the meat, it's gonna be really good. A lot of people love garlic, like Indian. A lot of Vietnamese love it too, you know. Garlic first, right? Now, all of the roasted whole black pepper. These are actually make sure the meat smell good, and if you know how to eat them with the meat, that's the perfect. Little bit more of the black pepper, some of the chili. These chili are actually for the display. You can eat them too, but looking nicer with that. This is how the fish syrup now, right? Very thick. Look at that thick. And then we got it ready. Now my son gonna help me put it in. Put it in, son. Ooh, what? Okay. I'm gonna go zoom closer. Wow. Continue. Because we might have extra, right? Ooh. More, a little bit more before. Wow. Super delicious. Look good, huh? So the final is already the fish sauce is in, and all the garlic, black pepper, chili, all everything's in, right? What we do right now, we're gonna place this one down, and we're gonna put these in. Who understand? Who understand? What you do, you place the foam, right? And then you put this one press on. And so what I do, I get the chopstick, the to-go chopstick, I cut them, right? Break it in the piece of good. And then now I'm gonna place it over like this. You're gonna see it when you see me finish it up, okay? Hey Philip, qua coi này con. Let's see how mommy doing. You see how you put that?
Yes. Now awesome merch.
Yeah, yes. It's submerged. That's why the meat gonna be eatable like about 2-3 days. See how I place the chopstick cross? So this one, it actually press these down so they don't float it up. So the meat can be able to submerge it, right? So that's how it don't float it up. Come to the lid. After we done, we need to cover it, right? But when we cover it already, we're not gonna open it at least 2 to 3 days before we can eat. We don't open it no more. We have to let it, like no air in to for the meat to absorb. So after this, if you get the meat out and you eat it, and you can boil the eggs, and you can actually submit the eggs in here, and you eat it, it's really good. That's gonna be the next video you're gonna see it, okay? If you like the way I'm making them like this, if you never done it before, if you are a Vietnamese, you can do it too. You can subtitle in Vietnamese and watch it. But if you never eat pork belly this way, you can do like this with the actually steamed rice, spring rolls, or you can eat with the vegetables itself, the meat and vegetable. Super delicious. It only cooked for the traditional Vietnamese New Year that I do this. I don't do it during the year. I only cook traditional food. As other video, you see that I make the vegetable preserve with the fish sauce. It's actually for special occasion like our New Year. I don't make it during the year because I don't have intention to eat it. But this one, if you have guests coming over and who drinking, and you slide them out and you serve it with the pickle leek, củ kiệu chua ngọt, ăn với lại thịt ba rọi ngâm nước mắm hết sảy. If you like my video and you watch until the end, please don't forget to give me your thumbs up, your subscriber. Thank you so much. Mọi người nhớ đăng ký giúp Mèo nha. Mèo nói channel này Mèo nói tiếng Anh, nhưng mà nếu mà ai là người Việt mà coi tiếng Anh mà hiểu được tiếng Việt thì nhớ đăng ký kênh giúp Mèo, với nhớ bấm nút thích giúp Mèo nha. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại. Bye bye.